Rookies, welcome. Welcome to Thursday. Happy Thursday, Mark. Happy Thursday, Monique, Emily, Linnea, Cheryl. I'm glad you're all here. I figured we'd start at the water ball. Mark and Linnea, I had a weird dream about where me and Jared met up with y'all at Disney and tried to find our, but we couldn't and just ran around yelling, "Aw." You know where to find me. Well, where to, rookies? Where to? The world? Disneyland is our oyster. Running around yelling sounds like a blast, actually. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's find an acceptable place and time to run around yelling. I'm there. The park is not too crowded. Today is not the best weather. Yes, MP knows. Emily, Jeremy, the weather report, it is cold. It is cold, wet, it is windy. It was, I looked and it said that it was 54 degrees, but it was like, it felt like 46. So it is very cold. What is my heart's desire today? I am not sure. I saw Haunted Mansion was 13 minutes when I came in. And I was like, not a bad idea. Let's see. Let's see what Autopia is. It was raining. It was raining this morning. It was off and on raining. The rain should have stopped by now. But it was raining as I was parking the car. So 25 minutes for Autopia. Mark says 13 minutes means to walk on. Heck yeah. All the more reason to do it. Cold and very windy here, but 50s and 60s. You know what? I've heard, everybody I've talked to all over has said it's windy. So something's happening. Something's happening. All aboard, ETNM. All aboard. We're chugging into Friday. Chugging into the weekend. I'm so excited for the weekend. No plans, just that it's the weekend. Makes it special in my mind, so. Ooh, man, that monorail track is dripping hard. All right. Got the Matterhorn in front of us. Ooh, look. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, let's hurry. Let's walk around this way. Minus 40 in Calgary. It is deadly. You know you can move, Mark. You can move. It's this cold in California once a year. And it happened to be on a Thursday. Look at this. This is pretty great. Tron is not worth this. Okay. Mark's enjoying the 40 degree, the plus 40 degrees. Minus 40 Celsius is the same in Fahrenheit. There we go. Thanks for using freedom units, Mark. I understand nothing else. That's so awesome. I love that. Okay. But all that said, I brought the proper wear for my body. I did not bring the proper wear for my hands or my ears. So we'll see how far we make it in the stream. We will see. Huh.
Alice in Wonderland.
And he's like, sounds like you need to go buy a hat and mittens. Mittens. It's at home. It's at home, Mark. I do. As a Californian, own hat and mittens. Oh my gosh. Why can't I say mittens? You got me tongue-tied. I bet Mickey will sell you some. He certainly will. He certainly will. Oh. So Monstro here has not always been illuminated, and now he's illuminated at night, which is super cool. I don't think he's ever been this light. Emily, $100 for the pair. That's right. $100 for the lot. Deal. MP says hot cocoa. There we go. There we go. Before the stream, I was able to get an Earl's sandwich. I got an Earl's sandwich. Chipotle chicken. It was delicious. And then I was able also to get some popcorn. Monster will always remind me of when my brother peed himself in front of Storybook Canal boats. There we go. There we go. I'm not sure if I have any stories that memorable.
You are more than welcome to stand in between two horses. For those riding with a child, we ask that you please fasten the safety strap around your child's waist. Please fasten the safety strap around the child's waist if their feet are not used for service. Thank you. And enjoy the ride.
What should we do? Ooh, is the walkthrough? Is the Sleeping Beauty walkthrough open? How do you think the internet is in there? Should we try it? Let's try it. Let's go up and over. Sleeping Beauty Castle. right, this says Sleeping Beauty. In a faraway land long, long ago lived a king and his queen. Many years had they longed for a child, and finally their wish was granted. A daughter was born. They called her Aurora. All right, sounds like a very nice story where nothing goes wrong, right? All right, things took a turn. It says, fearful of Maleficent's curse, King Stefan decreed that all spinning wheels in his kingdom be burned to protect Aurora from Maleficent. The good fairies hid her in a forest cottage. Okay, sounds like she's safe, right? Princess Aurora grew in grace and beauty, but on her 16th birthday, a dancing green light lured her to a tower. There, she found a spinning wheel glowing in the dark. Touch the spindle, a voice commanded. Aurora obeyed and pricked her finger. Oh no! But King Stefan banned spinning wheels. That doesn't make any sense. Make it make sense. Unbeknownst to Maleficent, the good fairy Mayweather had changed the curse so the princess would not die but sleep. The three good fairies put the entire kingdom to sleep as well until the day Aurora would wake. Ah, look at these sleepy people. They're getting some good rest. Look at this. Here's the fairies up here. Doing their magic. Doing their fairy magic. Look at this beauty sleeping. High atop the tower, Princess Aurora slept, awaiting the noble Prince Philip, who would one day come to release her from her slumber with true love's kiss. Gross. Oh, someone's guarding that door. We can't go in there. Maleficent summoned all the demons from her castle to prevent Prince Philip from reaching the princess. What happens next? Ooh, there's some demons. Demons circling the castle. This says Maleficent turned herself into a flame, spewing dragon to stop Prince Philip at any cost. It was a fearsome battle. The prince finally threw his sword and struck the dragon in the heart. Oh, here's Prince Philip. Oh my goodness. That does not look good. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get out of here. Good luck, Prince Philip. Oh, and he did it. There we go. Look at that. The end. The end. All right, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Mark, he's a prince rescuing his princess, okay? Prince Philip is a stand-up guy, okay? He's not just going around kissing anybody, okay? O sword of truth, fly swift and sure, that evil die and good endure. Amen. It's gonna be my next tattoo. Big amen. Let's see what's here. Oh my gosh, Mark. Weather comfortable? Absolutely not, Monique. The weather is pretty horrible. It is in the 40s. It is rainy. It is windy. My body is bundled up, but I am lacking gloves and a hat. I would be extremely cozy with gloves and a hat. That is okay. I'm not complaining because we are at Disneyland. Linnea says, I'm trying to figure out how to Disneyland as a castle. Oh, Disney Bound. Okay, I'm trying to figure out, sorry, I'm walking while reading it. I'm a little cross-eyed. Trying to figure out how to Disney Bound as the castle in Paris and dress Mark up as the dragon. I don't know, Linnea, the dragon's in the dungeon, right, of the castle? I also want to do Sorcerer Mickey and the broom, but can't figure out who would be which.
It's this way.
I did not know that Jungle Cruise was closed.
Well, have you been making progress?
Yeah, I'm feeling better now.
Look at this, Jungle Cruise doing its thing. Being all repaired and such. Okay, let's walk past this really strange building. Not sure why. Not sure why it feels strange. Just
Grab my arm.
kind of different. Oh, it says Jungle Cruise souvenir ticket. What does that mean? That's new. I've never seen that before. Mr. C. Brown, welcome, welcome. Ah, yes. Is this for the 70th? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put you guys here for a second, temporarily, momentarily, while I find my magic band. No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Go ahead. No, we're good. I'm fooling around trying to find my magic band. Mark wants to say hi to little man. We definitely can. Guti 5G, hey, welcome. I'm assuming that's Josh. Linnea says, are they telling jokes outside of Jungle Cruise? You know what, they should. So the walls were all boarded up, and I thought they would have like jokes on the side of it, but they just had like art, like what am I trying to say? Like concept art. Yeah, so that was kind of sad, but can you get them to give you a land cruise? I don't know. You don't have a ticket. I have a couple different ones. You know what? I did it at some point, but we'll see if I can collect them all. Hello, Uma. Welcome. There's still sounds. I wonder if there are any skippers around. We'll have to look. We'll have to be a little bit more nosy. Monique has a brace on her right foot. Oh, no. Well, I hope it gets better. Y'all, this place is so slick. I almost just slipped. Okay, here we go. Mekong Maiden. There's our Jungle Cruise navigation. Does it let you do it again? Probably not, right? Okay, so we got monkey. An elephant. A monkey. Okay, if the next one's an elephant, Okay, we heard them all. That's right. Two different kinds. That was awesome, Cece. Thanks for being here. It does make noises. Indeed makes noises. Okay, let's see. There are no skippers. No skippers out front. Shame. Okay, we will have to look at Little Man in a sec. Little Man is very popular resting spot. Should we climb the treehouse? I think we're gonna climb the treehouse. Okay, this says visit a family's unique treetop home in this climb-through experience that includes stairs and raised platforms. All right, let's go raise them platforms. Woo, woo. All right, this says father is our Renaissance man, artist, craftsman, inventor, and chef for our delightful meals. So this is what we're doing. We're making some meals and doing some crafting. Here's the crafts. Heck yeah. Our studio, a wondrous workshop. Here we create everything that we dream of for our beautiful treetop home. Jungle Cruise went into refurb 217. Okay. Been a couple days. They use noises from Big Thunder Mountain in the Indiana Jones movies. Oh. Monique reminding us we have 16 likes. Might be more now, but go ahead and like. Smash that like button. Subscribe. Share this with your mama. Yes, everybody like the stream. It's not a choice. You must like it. Our boy feeds on likes. You know what? I almost just fell backwards down these stairs. So, I don't think likes is all I need, but you must feast. That is hilarious. Oh boy. Let's see. These are steep stairs. These are not. Are these up to code? All right, Mother's Magical Music Parlor fills the air with a joyful melody. Melody, I barely know her. Ha ha. Step in time stairs. You know, Monique, by the time you get to the top, there ain't no rhythm to these stairs. These are pre-code stairs. Must be why, huh? Linnea, been listening to a lot of Tony Baxter interviews for Paris Prep. He had to fight with someone to get a large snake in Indy. There are hundreds of tiny snakes in the snake room, though. Huh? So he was able to get hundreds of snakes. They were like, "Hey Tony, no snakes," and he's like, "Great, hundreds. Sounds good." This is a cute treehouse. I would 100% live here. 100%. This says, "Daughter studies in the nighttime skies and ponders the mysteries of our beautiful universe." Emily says, "If I could not be scared of bugs, I would live there." You know what? There's not that many bugs in this tree house. So, that's true. Living in a tree house would be like permanent camping. That's not right. Linnea says they wanted small snakes because that's how they did it in the movies. But no. But Tony was like, "No, you can't see that in real life. You need a big one. So there are small snakes that you can't see." Okay, I see. This treehouse was built in 1962. There we go. I bet Cece likes clubhouses. Emily is scared of creepy crawlies but loves snakes, huh? Very good, very nice. This says, "Our twins have created a lively treetop roost overflowing with all manner of flora and fauna." Look at this. Look at this flag. Look at this flag flying. Had my boss capture and release a moth for me a bit ago because I was too scared. Yes. You know, I've not had any creepy crawlies. There have been a couple of gnats. Someone brought a plant into the office, so there's been some gnats. Nothing too bad though. Is that a jug being played in that music I hear? A jug keeping the beat. Bum, 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 bum. Do you guys like Legends of the Hidden Temple 2? I'm not sure. Is that a movie, Monique? Is that a video game, movie?
He dies. His character dies, right? He was a sorcerer, all right? He became a sorcerer because he made a bad decision, all right? Right?
Joshua says, have you ever seen the original Swiss Family Robinson movie? I don't think I've seen the original, but I saw the older remake. So yeah, so all sorts of stuff. Hey, Obi-Ron, welcome. Welcome back. Love the view from the treehouse, for sure. For sure. We're about to have the Mark Twain sale pass, too. Man, we left up there too early. Maybe if we, the coast is clear. We can go back the other way. Ooh, that's not better though, is it? Dang it. Dang it! We're trying to find the best view of the Mark Twain as she steams by, but there's something about being in a tree. Being in a tree, it's in the way. Huh. Getting our workout in, climbing the treehouse, so. Legends of the Hidden Temple has red jaguars, blue barracudas, green monkeys, orange iguanas, purple parrots, and silver snakes with a guy Kirk Frog and King Olamek. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Ron says, I'm wondering if they have plans to remake Swiss Family Robinson since they rewrote the characters for this attraction. No, for real though. I was pretty shocked they brought Swiss Family Robinson back. And I mean, I guess if they're gonna go away with the Tarzan theme, I mean, what else could you do? But yeah. Mark says I'm a slippery little snake. I'm a snake. Oh man, was that Vine? That's crazy. Monique has 70 degrees. Go enjoy that for me, Monique. I know it's late there, but man, 70 degrees at Disneyland sounds like the perfect day. 70 degrees, no sun. Sounds amazing. Oh, look at this. Ostrich eggs. Ostrich eggs from Jane. You bought a replica of that snake hat from the guy's website from your roommate when that video was popular. That is crazy. Isn't that crazy? I bet he made $1 off that, huh? Oh no, Emily, 3 years ago today was the last time I went to a Disney park. That's so sad. You must go back. You must go back. Come back or else Jeremy will. When Jeremy's in town. The water wheel. Did we read this? The old water wheel is the source of our energy, powered by the magical waters that flow beneath our treehouse home. You ready for the magical waters? Look at the magical waters. Jerem is Jeremy. I got you. I got you. We must take Jerem. Yes, look at the magical waters. Oh, so magical. Magic. All right, okay. Now that our knees hurt, time to go somewhere. Do something. Magically disappear.
What ended up happening, just now, like, they didn't want it. And it wasn't even the listen. I didn't drop it off. I was like, well.
What are we feeling? What are we feeling? We could do pirates, but I have a feeling half of it won't be the stream will drop. That's hard, guys, it's so hard. Nice and warm in Minnie and Mickey's. You know what, Mark, I did Minnie and Mickey's one time and there was no reception inside. I did do that. Let's get our portrait done. I'm a little scared what a caricature. Oh, what is this? Something's happening. Little worried to get a caricature done of me, of myself. It's not good for the old self-esteem, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Should we give Haunted Mansion a go? Let's give Haunted Mansion a go. If we successfully do Haunted Mansion, then we should have no problem doing Pirates, right? It's just hard, there's no reception. I've watched streams of people inside of Pirates streaming, and I don't know how. They must have a different cell phone service provider than I do. The answer to that will always be yes. Let's go. It's too bad you guys can't just transport here. Teletransportation. Is the Columbia still open and sailing? In general, yes. It has a very unique schedule just because it's used for Phantasmic, and I think the Mark Twain does all the heavy lifting on the rivers of America. But I don't think I've ever seen the sailing ship Columbia sail after dark. So, oh no, it says 20 minutes now. It was 13 before.
Wait, sorry.
Linnea is sad you didn't do the canoes. Listen, when you come out next, I'll get all my biggest, strongest friends. We're gonna recruit the best canoeing team Disneyland's ever seen. Ron says we'll have to entertain yourselves. Yes. Entertain. Cecilia is playing the Flower Maiden line. Oh, okay, there we go. Monique's assigning roles. That's good. Mark says we're gonna row so hard. Yes, that's right. They're gonna tell us to stop.
Nick do it. It's so funny.
The rookie rowers. That's hilarious. I love that.
That's the jump. I've never heard that. I've never been in that. I was about.
We will be so strong. That's right. We're gonna practice too. We're gonna find a way. We're gonna find a way to be the best rowing team ever. Training starts tomorrow. Arms and back. Okay. Let's go. Let's do it. It's hot summer for all of us. Let's go. Practice staying in rhythm. You know what? You bring up a great point, Ron. It's not just about arms and backs. It's about teamwork. And then Mark can hoist me on his shoulders for a better view of the fireworks. If they ask me to get down, they better ask a child to get down from their parents' shoulders too. Heck yeah. Where do we procure a child? We can put a child on as a plant to make sure we can get Linnea the best view possible. When Cecilia plays the acting challenge, I'll assist her to make her understand how Disney is super magical too. There we go. Very nice. This would solve shoulder children. I could ruin it for everyone 100% and also be a hero and put a stop to shoulder sitting. Yes. That is what you call a win-win. A win-win-win. The new Haunted Mansion queue straight up cooks 100%. The music is fantastic. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Happy Thursday, Tyler. Happy Friday Eve. It's almost the weekend. It wasn't easy, but we made it. The spooky creep time together. Yesterday was Ash Wednesday. Indeed. Indeed. And the day before that was Mardi Gras. There's a lot of good stuff going on now. Linnea can pretend to fall and then could have a super strict specific rules about hoisting people onto shoulders, no exceptions. Yes, that's true, Linnea. You have to hurt someone while you're on Mark's shoulders to really make sure it never happens again. This is perfect. Who's gonna sacrifice themselves for the sake of anti-shoulder sitters? Feeling recovered is a better idea 100%. I hope your foot feels recovered this weekend. As soon as this weekend. For sure. Our first ride at Disneyland was the Haunted Mansion. When it was our turn to enter, the cast member said to us, "Your time has come." Ooh, that's good. That's good. I like that. That's right. Time to retire. Retire from life. Mwahahaha. They had envelopes. I should have asked if they had death certificates. I wonder if they do. We should make up total, like, wild, random rumors. So then they think it's a really good idea. And then we do it.
Hi, good question. Are we supposed to go walking for something? Hi, buddy. Yeah? We're gonna go ahead and park our chair outside of the house and then walk on in, okay? You're comfortable with that? Then that's okay. You're not comfortable with that? Or are you? Yeah? You're not? Okay. I'm gonna get the key, okay? I'm gonna get the key just for one time.
Come on, buddy.
Linnea says, "I know a lot about the Haunted Mansion now, thanks to Dr. Haggis." There we go. Dr. Haggis is a Haunted Mansion expert, huh? The line is moving fast, Ron. It said 20 minutes, and I do not believe it's been 20 minutes. But that can always change. Always change. Real hearse that real bodies have been in. Uh-oh, gross. Although that is pretty cool if you were one of them. Your ride is now hanging out at Disneyland.
When hinges creak in doors change, and strange and frightening sounds echo.
Yes, maybe 20 minutes means 7.
Whenever candlelights flicker,
It's an okay idea.
it's deathly still.
Oh, is it, Mark? We'll have to look at some point
Practicing
when I'm brave enough.
with foolish delight.
Oh no, we're scared.
Our tour begins here in this gallery. You see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state.
I got it. I'm so confirming.
Welcome everyone. Kindly drag your bodies away from the walls.
You're gonna be okay, Ron.
Of the room.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. was always my way. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The real chills come later. Now, as they say, look alive and continue. No flash pictures, please. These spirits are frightfully sensitive to bright lights.
Sam, wait.
Do not pull down on the safety bar, please. I will lower it for you. And heed this warning. The spirits will materialize only if you remain safely seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And watch your children, please.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y cuide a los pequeñitos. Y ahora, prepárese.
We find it delightfully unlivable here in this ghostly retreat. Every room has wall-to-wall creeps, and hot and cold running chills. Shh. Listen.
Awaken the spirits with your tambourine. Crazy and crawling, toads upon. Let there be music from regions beyond. Wizards and witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing a bell.
The happy haunts have received your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for a swinging wake, and they'll be expecting me. I'll see you all a little later.
There's a little matter I forgot to mention. Beware of hitchhiking ghosts. They have selected you to fill our quota.
Hey, we were selected.
And they'll haunt you until you return.
I don't know who that is. Who's that, Gus?
Raise the safety bar, and a ghost will follow you home.
Please exit by stepping away from the cars with your left foot first. Step out and stand.
Hurry back. That's right. Okay. 8:30 is the Paint the Night Parade. I don't know if we want to make this our ritual to see the Paint the Night Parade, or we can go do something else. If we watch the Paint the Night Parade, I want to wrap up around 9. It's honestly not as cold as it was when I first got here. I think a lot of the wind stopped. Oh no! Ron says no sound. Am I talking to myself? Oh no. Can anyone else? Monique heard it? Oh no, Ron! We need you, Ron. Okay, Cheryl can hear me. Oh no. Okay. Fix them, Ron. Oh no. Hopefully Ron can... I heard it, I exited and came back. Okay, there we go, CC. Potential solution. I feel like we can see Tiana's palace a little bit better than usual. I feel like they maybe trimmed this tree a little bit. Ron, we all need a reboot, don't we? It's not just you, brother, not just you. Okay. So we can watch Paint the Night Parade if we want that to be like our ritual on Thursdays. We could find a solid spot. We could see if the Mark Twain is still going. That would be fun, although we did that last week also. So that would then become a ritual. Chicka chicka. What else could we do? We could try anything. Yes. Our good old friend Giselle the gazelle told us that. All right, Ron, tell us when you got your reboot going. There we go. Ron got a reboot. I was telling everyone I could use a reboot too, Ron, if you know what I mean. Might fix a handful of things. Let's try Paint the Night. Oh, heck it, right? What's the agenda for it? Well, I'll tell you what. So Paint the Night is in about 15 minutes. So granted, we can find a solid spot for Paint the Night. I think we'll stick with that. We'll stick with Paint the Night being our last little activity for the evening. And then your rookie's got to get some sleep. We gotta find some good zen.
Why did you take the kids there? Just if you don't like it.
They're both fake.
Ron, sleep. What happens tomorrow? I don't know. Something about work. Something about health. Actually, I went to the doctor and he was like, I was like, oh, so, I just gotta like de-stress, eat better. And he was like, yeah, and get some sleep. And I was like, oh boy, how do you know? How did he know?
Take a siesta.
27 likes. We're boosting. Heck yeah. Thanks everyone for liking. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Either way, you don't have to subscribe for me to be thankful that you're here with me. I think it's super cool that 40 of us are hanging out at Disneyland together on a random Thursday in February. We're living life, man. Look at us. There we go. Ron subscribed. Ron returned too. That's the biggest compliment you could have given us. is returning. So nice, you did it twice, Ron. Yes, like the stream. Something about the YouTube algorithm, I don't know. Truthfully, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do this next week anyway. Trying to make habits part of 2026. Good habits, good habits. I have plenty of habits, trust me. We're working through those.
Okay, everybody, now just hold your horses. I mean, elephants. Until Dumbo comes to a stop. Then you can walk to the nearest exit.
Ron, it was helpful you joined during the Star Wars projection show. And your YouTube handle is Obi-Wan Kenobi. That is the reason I remember you. I know where I met a handful of yous. Good, thanks, Ron. Let's see, where to go? Should we see? Okay, let's... Okay, can I look up in here for seats or? Okay, perfect. Okay, they make us go around Matterhorn or up in here to find a seat. So we will find a spot. You know, I'm thinking back here. Thinking back in here.
Oh,
All right. Okay, we did it. We found a spot, a general spot. It is perfect, Ron. Is Winnie the Pooh open? It is. It is indeed, Monique. Perhaps how quickly the parade passes. We could ride Winnie the Pooh. That's a really great suggestion. Linnea's in the other room doing dishes, and she's doing a great job. Wow. Way to go, Mark. And way to go, Linnea. She has 8 minutes. Mark is here in his bathrobe watching this. Very good. Thanks for the update, Mark. Jeremy says, I'm digging the green pants. He has the green pants with the dark green wool coats. I'm all over that. I have green pants. They're not quite as green. But I'm lacking the green wool coat, so. Ron says, I've actually watched from that very spot or 10 feet away. There we go. So it's a good spot, I'm assuming. Ron's in his PJs. Hey-oh, there we go. That's Kermit green. Kermit D. Frog green. I'm in the clothes I wore to work. We have some blue khakis, blue chinos, excuse me. Some blue chinos. And an oversized shacket, a shirt jacket. That is what I'm wearing. No worries, Monique, on the lyrics. Yeah, not easy being green, is it? Peter just joined us. Peter, we are waiting for the Paint the Night Parade. It begins at 8:30, so about 6 minutes. 8:30 Disneyland time. So whatever you need to do, if you need to go grab some snacks, go grab some snacks. If you need to wash the dishes, go wash the dishes.
Good evening, everyone. In just a few minutes, Mickey Mouse will set his imagination free when the Disney Paint the Night Parade comes to life with its dazzling imagery and wondrous magic. The fun begins in just a few minutes.
No way, the fun is beginning.
Buenas noches a todos. En tan solo unos minutos, Mickey Mouse echará a volar su imaginación cuando el desfile Disney Paint the Night cobra vida con sus deslumbrantes imágenes y asombrosa magia. La diversión comienza en tan solo unos minutos. Gracias.
You want to sit down? Hold on, though. Come here. We're not.
Hello, everyone. It's almost time for the Disney Paint the Night Parade. To enhance your viewing experience, the lights will be dimmed, and the area will remain in darkness for the duration of the experience. We ask that you please refrain from the use of flash photography during the performance. Thank you.
Hola a todos. Ya casi es hora de disfrutar del desfile Disney Paint the Night. Para que puedan disfrutar plenamente esta experiencia, las luces se atenuarán y el área permanecerá en oscuridad durante la duración del espectáculo. Les pedimos que por favor se abstengan de utilizar fotografía con flash durante la presentación. Gracias.
Come here, Gemma. Can I hold you?
Good thing.
Okay, if you want to watch, you can stand right here, okay?
So like basically you can hear it like play the sound and stuff.
Okay, you want to go right here with me?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Want to get down?
Oh no, I missed purple.
They said it's a small world, but I couldn't walk to California tonight. That's right. That's right, Mark. Because it's minus 40 degrees in Calgary. The way that Dad snatched the kid up makes me feel like how I put Legos down on the table. That's hilarious.
Thank you.
Yes, there are some bubbles. They're right below us.
Logan, don't point it in her face. Logan, not in her face. She may not want her bubbles on her, so don't do that.
It's happening. All right, welcome. Welcome everybody who's new. Consider subscribing. Watch some of the other stuff on my channel. There's lots of good stuff. I'm gonna be quiet the majority of the parade. So thanks for being here, rookies.
Switch on the sky and the stars glow for you. Go see the world cause it's all so brand new. Don't close your eyes cause your future's ready to shine. It's just a matter of time before we learn how to fly. Welcome to the rhythm of the night. Something's in the air you get tonight. Put your hands up cause the night is young.
howdy, partner. Fascinating. Everyone here is taking part in the celebration.
It's Belle, your favorite. Who is it, Jojo?
Okay, ladies, come here.
I'm having a blast.
Good job.
Put your hands up 'cause tonight is young. Keep your heels up when you join the fun. Our sweet magic sets us all
It's all done.
I gotta know, my friends, when can we do this again? I never want this to end. When can we do this again?
Time to clean up the ropes. Thanks for the lyrics, Monique. All right, rookies. We're approaching 9 o'clock. We might call it quitting. Thanks for everybody, though, who's new. Consider subscribing. There's lots of stuff on the channel. There's more than just... There is more than just live streams. We do live streams most Thursdays. So check it out. Check it out. Appreciate you being here. There we go. We got some people singing along. I love that. Thanks everyone for your kind words about Resort Rookie. That made me feel good, so thank you. And yeah, we're just having a good time. Disneyland is a good time. Oh my gosh, Mark, every day is stressful. We oughta come to Disneyland every day. We oughta do should we do that for 5,000 subscribers? Should we come every day for a week? Stream every day for a week?
Yeah, I saw that.
We could do that. We could do that. I would do that. 5,000's a lot. 5,000's huge. 5,000 is huge. I'm gonna have some good giveaways for 5,000. We're gonna do some good stuff for 5,000. I'm really excited. Hopefully we make it there sooner than later. But regardless, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy everyone else is here. If you're new, welcome. I hope you return. Linnea's coming down for that, huh? We're gonna go to Disneyland every day for a week. I like it. Absolutely, absolutely, Oberon. No concerns there. Heck yeah, if DJ's here every Thursday. You can watch the parade together next Thursday. Maybe it'll be a little bit warmer, for sure. Let's see. Anyway, all right, you rookies. Thanks for being here. Thanks for enjoying Tomorrowland, the lagoon, the Tomorrowland Lagoon, Finding Nemo Lagoon. Linnea says, unless it's like next week. Yes, how long do you need to plan, Linnea? That's funny. That's good times. I'm gonna have to find reservations for a week straight, too. That's funny. Pin to live stream. What does that mean? Huh. All right. Okay, rookies. I'm going to hang up the stream. We rode Haunted Mansion. What else did we do? It doesn't matter. We had a great time is what we did, so. See you next week. 57 watching, yes. Thank you to all 57 of you. Hopefully all 57 of you are subscribed. Consider subscribing, consider liking. Is it something about the algorithm? I don't know. I don't know how this works, so. Bye-bye, Ron. Have a good week. Jeremy, absolutely. You too. You and Emily have a good week. best wild wacky adventures continue. We all love you 100%, Monique. The adventure continues. All right, good night, rookies. I'm hanging it up now. I love you all. Thanks for being here. Bye.